folks. I got started on my taxes. Yeah. No, paying HST on items I purchased. No, I didn't. I did an album recording on September 5th.
Yeah.
Woo! Kurt and Ayal both played it, and it was really fun. But then, so I don't want to tell any jokes from before because.
You could tell them.
I probably will because nobody here seems to actually have seen me that much. But and then I didn't write anything because man, September was crazy. I'm telling you, back to school for everybody. Trauma school, am I right? I wish it were drama school. I could have done better delivery of that line. Trauma school.
Trauma sharing.
Never mind the bollocks. This is comedy. Comedy is punk rock, am I right?
Woo!
Super punk rock. You know, available on all mainstream platforms. Often parroting the status quo. Spying on people. And then reporting what they spied on. That's what a lot of comedy is. It's just someone being like, oh, I was at a place and then these people did something funny. And I'm going to criticize it. No, it is punk though. Comedy is punk. Instead of raging against Maggie Thatcher, instead of raging against the great, terrible Margaret Maggie Thatcher, we rage against airplane food. Comedy is so punk. Instead of questioning authorities, we question the crowd about where they are from and what they do. And both punks and society, both punks and comedians, we think society is too safe these days. You know, that's a big thing. If they made Sophie's Choice in 2024, it would be about if someone wanted an oat milk or cashew milk latte. It'd be shorter. The movie would be shorter. I was fired from my shaved ice job at the fair because I made it bleed too much. Too much razor burn on the shaved ice. They don't like it. Man, times sure have changed. We used to sit on the dock of the bay. Now the bay has declared bankruptcy, and we lost our job at the loading dock. I remember the days when Texas wasn't spelled with a CH instead of an X. Too much tech there. I'm so old, I remember when vintage clothes were just regular. I think we need to stop worrying about the state of the world, folks. You know, we need to focus on the things that really matter. Upping social media engagement. Honestly, it's important because if we get enough social media engagement as individuals, we are then absorbed into the mainframe of the computer, the global computer system, and thus will avoid natural disasters. A lot of people think life is a simulation, so it's kind of like we live in a big movie. And folks, I could use an intimacy coordinator, that's all I'm saying. Maybe hiring and set dick. I have a bad feeling about 2025. Not the year. The $20.25 I have in my bank account. Bank account more like stank account, am I right? I do hope that in the coming years, money just stops existing. That'd be nice, right? We can all just share everything equally, except for the music of Kenneth Loggins. Y'all can keep that. I think I'd make a great prime minister because I love sitting on my butt and doing nothing all day. And I do think we should all have universal basic income, but I hate that it has the word basic in it. It's insulting. Universal cool person with sophisticated tastes, income. Rolls off the tongue. Canada government has parliament. Get ready for a government joke, okay? Canada government has parliament. Parle is French for talk, which makes sense because all these knaves do is talk. Kind of sus that nobody in Monty Python was named Monty. I love that city, Montreal. What is Montreal? What's Montreal famous for? We'll call it out. Poutine. too controversial.
I'm a Montrealer.
So you'd say bagels more than poutine is on. Look, it's got to be poutine. For the sake of the joke. But yes, bagels are the funniest thing. But we'll hang on to that. We'll talk about it after the show. French fries and cheese. You know, Montreal didn't. They had a shortage of poutine for the 5 years that Marlon Brando was filming the score. A lot of people are moving. Oh wait, no, I do that one. You got any homesteaders here? Anyone who moved back to the land to homestead?
Woo!
That's great. I love that. What are you growing? Turnips?
Mm-hmm.
How many wife?
4.
4 wife. Wow, it sounds like that's the job. How you got time to farm? I think cities are over. They're too crowded and expensive. We can't live in them anymore. High rise is more like high prices.
Perfect joke.
Townhouses is
Perfect
more like
transition.
city houses. There was a song called "Don't Try That in a Small Town." It describes all of my jokes. It's Thanksgiving. Are anyone thankful here?
Woo!
Beautiful, beautiful. What are you thankful for, Michelle?
I'm thankful for being here.
Yeah.
Woo!
You know,
In general.
in general, not the transaction.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Dean, what's your favorite thing about Toronto in 2024?
Music?
Music! Drake. NC-17 turbocharger. What are some of the other great things? Scarface. You're thankful for the band Scarface. I'm going to be now making specific, very obscure references to early 90s indie bands of Toronto.
I don't remember them.
Mimom and Morgenthaler, that was a Montreal thing.
What bands?
Do you miss... Yeah, what...
Do I miss Montreal? Yes.
Did you live in Montreal?
No.
I miss it too, though.
But it's
Mostly
a
the
great
poutine.
place.
What?
But it's a great place.
Great place to be. They got churches and a mountain. And they got... Mordecai Rickler, is he still there?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty dead.
Yeah, he's there.
In theory.
He did his part.
He did his part. You know what I'd love to do is I'd love to hang out. I'd love to be a fly on the wall. And in Montreal, that's not hard to find. At that bar where all the old men smoked. They wrote books and newspaper articles, and then they smoked and drank. You know, that Mordecai Rickler, Nick Aufdermar. You got anyone else?
Carl Sagan.
Carl Sagan. One of the Tom Baker, the original Doctor Who. Just love to listen to those guys complain about the city they're in and the language that all the people around them speak. That would be, and kill themselves early. That would be, I'd love to be flying the wall for that. In the bathroom specifically for that. No, Montreal's a great place. They've got really, really difficult stairs to walk up to get to your house during the winter. No, I love the place. Some of my greatest friends are from there. Bonhomme, Carnival fame, Bibi and Genevieve, the wonderful Quebecois children's show about the little guy named Bibi. What?
Caillou?
Caillou? I think it must be French, right? What we're right now, by the way, what we're in right now is called the encore portion of the set. I did an encore without people asking, and also there's nothing prepared for. It's the exact opposite of doing the hits, doing your big hit at the end. I'm doing the thing where I alienate the person from Montreal in the audience who seems nice. That's you, by the way.
I'm not alienated.
You're from Montreal. You're alienated.
I'm still here.
You are still here, just like
Just like-
Joaquin Phoenix. Anyone see Joker Folie à Deux? Speaking of Montreal?
I'm dying to see it
Yeah, I want to see it too.
so badly.
It's like the fact that everyone is saying how horrible it is, how much money it costs, and that it's bad, which is the same as how horrible it is, makes me want to see it. Except it has musical numbers. That's the only thing.
Even better.
Here's an idea. They should have a theater where you have like a remote control and you can fast forward or rewind.
That's so
Or
valid.
pause.
Or pause. Definitely pause.
Yeah.
And I also thought about this